Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. Today is, what's the day today? Tuesday, the 4th of November 2025. I tried to do you a reading last night, but there was something going on with my lights were flickering again. I don't know if I mentioned this, but my ceiling light was going crazy and it was very, very windy. And so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to have a power cut. And I actually did have a power cut. So I would have lost everything. So I just thought, you know what, it's so dark, the lights are going crazy, I'll just wait till tomorrow. So here we are. All right, Pisces, welcome here. Let's see what your messages are. Let's see what it is you need to know right now at the time you're watching this. And thank you for being here. Thanks for all your wonderful, wonderful support, Pisces. You are the best. You totally are awesome. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to Pisces Frequencies. I'm Rachel. I'm glad to have you over here. All right, so let's see. What are the messages for Pisces? First card you have is the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Somebody's not wanting commitment here in the recent past. Or something was over. Oh, looks like a marriage over, a family situation over. There could be still love here, but let's see what's going on. Seven of Coins. Somebody doesn't know what they want here. Somebody is like, I love you, but they're like, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want to fully invest in something here. Let's see, what is in the current energy? What is in the current energy for Pisces? Ten of Coins. More cards of commitment here. Now this could be money. All right, what else do we have? What's in the center? The center is the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy, and then there's two cards that came out, the Queen of Wands and the Knave of Coins. There's some kind of new offer coming in, Pisces, but we'll have a look at this. What else? Tell me about the near future. Yeah, I feel like you're embodying all of the queens here, but the main two there, this is like your past energy, and then there's you looking really, really alluring with that Empress energy, and you're feeling good about something here in the current energy. And then in the future, Pisces, you have the Ten of Wands. Something's becoming a heavy weight here, a burden. And you have the Nine of Coins. Okay, independent, single energy here. What else for the near future for Pisces? You have the King of Coins. All right. Financial stability. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Hierophant. There's a backwards and forwards going on here with a relationship. You guys, Judgment, making a final decision, Scorpio energy, about what to do, moving forwards. And this card is like, it could be a journey, but it could be about moving forwards on my own. Look, death here, or moving forwards with someone. It's like, looks like there's a decision to move forwards on your own from something here. Because let me just check something out, you guys. Where's my little book gone? Where's my book? Where's my book? I'm lost without my book. That's a lie, but where is my book? Hold on a minute. Let me just pause this, you guys. Okay, you guys, the panic's over. Yeah, so what it says here is like, yeah, there's been some kind of conflict and family card is right there. And love life, fear of public commitment. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So I don't know whose energy this is, whether this is you or somebody else. But there is this going backwards and forwards here with something. There is love, there could be family involved, but let's just see what's going on here. This is seeming very, very personal, should I say, but let's have a look anyway. Let's clarify this. I may do a singles reading. If not later on today, then I'm going to do that singles reading tomorrow. To see how I feel and see what obstacles come my way, because it can be difficult working from home during the day because there's a lot of interference, and I'm wishing for an office or a studio where I can just be by myself, get on with my work, no postman, no washing machine, no cats. Oh, what is the Four of Wands for Pisces in reverse in the recent past? What is this? What is the Four of Wands in reverse for Pisces? The High Priestess. Okay, so you may have been dealing with somebody like this, Pisces, and your intuition is telling you something about them, but I feel like there is something about keeping, I don't know, this to yourself, Pisces, and the silence. I feel like it says fear of public commitment or whatever, but there's something that you're backing off from here. You're keeping to yourself. There's this kind of withdrawal energy with the High Priestess. It's like, you know what's up though. You know what's up with somebody. Two of Coins. There's going backwards and forwards here. Indecisive energy. Things keep happening. This keeps happening with somebody in the recent past. And then you've got the Two of Cups. This is someone that you feel a soulmate connection with, Pisces, but you keep going backwards. They keep going backwards and forwards in a relationship here with you about what they want. And the Tower. And there's the Tower. It's very unexpected. So let's see, what is the Ten of Cups? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. So there's something about change here, but some of you, this could be a past person that's come back, but there's like indecision going on here. Five of Cups. Someone's feeling disappointment about the past. Let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? And you have that Two of Cups. So there's a relationship that came in, there's love here, there's a soulmate connection. And it could be that somebody has ended a relationship, or they've been going backwards and forwards in their mind about what they want here, but there is this relationship here in the recent past that happened with you. So let's see, what is the Queen of Coins for Pisces? Tell me about the Queen of Coins. And you are wondering whether to invest in this or not, because there's something about holding on here. The Four of Coins, it's like you're holding on to what's yours here. There's something that you're doing, Pisces, that I feel like is bringing money, and your focus is on your home and your stability. And there's something that you're holding on to, a certain way of doing things because it's working. But then there's this kind of like, I don't know, getting bored kind of energy. But I feel like you were dealing, you don't know if you want to stay in something or not. And it could be some kind of work partnership, but I really get that this is romantic. There's something that you had love for, and then now you're starting to question it because of the way somebody's been treating you here. And then you've got the Eight of Swords. There's something that you're struggling with. Tell me about the Seven of Coins. Is something really worth it here? Because someone's not really putting in. And you've got the Chariot. Taking action, being in control here, taking action. And the Chariot is Cancer energy, and you've got the Queen of Wands. There's that Queen of Wands. There's something that's making you feel good here, Pisces, and you're taking action towards it. It's like you've made some kind of decision and you're going for something here, and it could be to do with your work, it could be to do with a person, but you have the Page of Cups. There's some offer here. Let's see what this is. Ten of Coins. What is the Ten of Coins? I feel like there's something about screwy kind of timeline here. What is the Ten of Coins? And you have the Knight of Swords. There's something about taking swift action here, like jumping on something as soon as it comes up. And this Ten of Pentacles, let's see, what is the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles? There's some kind of opportunity here. Two of Wands. Planning and taking action. Six of Swords. Moving forwards here, getting away from something that... Five of Swords. Some kind of game playing, some kind of conflict here. Moving on from situations. Some of you are moving on from a place of work in the recent past. Some of you are moving on from a relationship. But whatever this is, there's something that is making you feel good. And you're holding on to your stability. I feel like your focus is like your money's going to be looking really good. Your career is going to be looking good for business, whatever. But there's something about planning here. Tell me more about this Two of Wands in the current energy. What is the Two of Wands for Pisces? The King of Swords. Yeah, then there's some kind of decision here. There's a firm decision with the King of Swords. Nine of Swords. Finally being a... I don't know what's going on here, Pisces, to be honest. Let's see. What is the Empress? There's a decision being made. The Star. There's a healing going on. Somebody here from your past that was, I don't know, they were on and off here. They were inconsistent with you, and somebody here took action. But I feel like you, Pisces, have made some kind of final decision here. And you are healing with that Star energy, Aquarius. And then you have the Knight of Coins. There's somebody here that's moving very slowly here towards you. I don't know if you see this person yet. They're in your current energy. Could be an earth sign. They're moving slowly here, but it could be a stable person. You have the Queen of Cups. There's something that's making you feel really happy. You are the Empress because you've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords is yet to come up. So there's all of the Queen energy here. But something in the center of your readings making you feel really good. But I feel like there's something you're ignoring here with the Two of Swords. But your blindfold is off. And it's almost like there's that Queen of Swords energy because there's no two swords, there's one sword there. So there is something about making a decision that you don't even see coming in yet. The Ace of Swords, the truth is something about the truth here, a breakthrough in communication. So what is the Queen of Wands? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. There's definitely somebody here moving forwards, but they're coming, I don't know if you see this person, it's like they're coming in with this love bombing energy, but there's, I don't know, there's two sides to this person. This person's doing something else. There's this Queen of Wands. Let's see, what is the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands? I don't know if this is the same person. There's a reason why maybe this person is moving slowly. What is this? Five of Cups. And this person's caused some kind of hurt here. This person's could be dealing with somebody else, that Queen of Wands. This person's been rejected by somebody, Pisces, is what I'm getting. And this is King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. I feel like this is an Earth sign. Excuse me. I feel like there's somebody here that really regrets a decision here, but they're coming back. This is someone that's been hurt. They're coming with their tail between their legs. That didn't sound right, did it? They're coming with their tail between... Sorry. Whatever does it for you. Anyway, you've got the Magician here. This is somebody that's really trying to make something happen, Pisces. Okay, manifesting, the Magician. I don't know, there's a manipulative energy here, Queen of Swords, but you can see them. You can see them. This person's not telling you that they're hurt, though. This person's not telling you that, you know, whoever it is they went after, that they ended up getting hurt. I keep getting this energy, Pisces, lately in your readings of somebody that what they did to you has happened to them. Instant karmification, Pisces. And you know what? And this is what happens because Pisces is all about karma. It's like what you put out there. There's the two fish, one going up the way, one going down. It's a cycle. So whatever you put out, you get back. But if people disrespect Pisces, they seem to get karma, whether you know about it or not. And here comes Pinky, talking of my karma, and there she is. I love you, Mom. You little manipulative. She's the Magician. She's a Gemini. Right, I'm just going to let her in. It's raining. Okay, Pisces, sorry about that. Binky is having her breakfast. So let's see what this Knave of Coins is, which is the Page of Coins. Okay, so there's an offer coming in from this person. They're trying to make something happen. What is the Page of Coins for Pisces? No way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. This is I haven't used this deck in ages, you guys. Ages and ages. I forgot it existed. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, they're in the upright. What's going on? Oh, I don't know, Pisces. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me about this Knave of Coins for Pisces. I feel like this is somebody coming in with an offer. Whether this is a gift or communication. They're coming in with communication. Okay, Five of Wands. All right, what is this Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands? Queen of Swords. There may even be some conflict between you and this person, Pisces, because whoever this is, it's like, I don't know, you're not happy. There's something that they've done here, and whether you're dealing with this person or not, I feel like they've really ticked you off. This person's done something and they're trying to, I don't know, there's a manipulative energy coming from them. They regret. I feel like this is somebody that went with somebody else. Maybe, I don't know if this is a hookup or what, but this has really, really annoyed you. There's arguments, there's anger coming from you, the Empress. It's like you feel like you've been taken advantage of, and it's like you've done so much, and this person, you know, you do a lot for this person. And this person is always lurking in the shadows. It's like they're always doing something behind your back is what I'm getting. It's that energy, a sneaky kind of energy. All right, let's see what's in the near future, because you've got the Ten of Wands here. There's something about a burden here. Now, you could be in a relationship with this person, but there is a conversation here happening between you two. There is love, but I'm really getting that there's something that they've done that's really... you know, got on your last wick here. So what is the Ten of Wands? The Eight of Wands. Something's happening fast here where you're dropping some kind of a burden here. You're dropping something like a hot potato, and you've got Judgment. Yeah, you're making a final decision here. That's it. Final decision, Judgment, Scorpio energy. About whether to accept this person back, accept their peace offering. And the Five of Swords is like you just know what this person's all about. You've seen it. They've shown you what they are capable of. They've shown you how cold they can be, how that they don't care when you walked away, and then all of a sudden they're expecting you to take them back. And the Hierophant, yeah, this is somebody that, this is a lesson, Pisces, and I feel like you've seen through it. So let's see, you've learned that lesson, and the Nine of Coins is you and your independent energy here. So what is the Nine of Coins for our lovely Pisces? I'll let you out in a minute, Binky. And you have the Four of Cups. It's like whatever it is they're offering, you don't want it. It's making you feel like, here I am again, back to square one, back to being on my own, but at least you have yourself and your independence. So I feel like, tell me more about this Four of Cups for Pisces with the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Swords, yeah, there's that Six of Swords where you're just moving forwards on your own. But you have the King of Coins here, you have the Six of Cups. There's looking back to the past here. It's like, as you're looking back, I mean, there's one eye being revealed here. That tells me that you're using your intuition. It's like you're using some kind of hindsight when it came to this person. It's like, everything's making sense now about this person, and you know, that third eye energy where you see intuitively through something now, and you're like, why didn't I see the signs before? But I feel like that's the kind of energy here. And Temperance, it's like hindsight here. But I feel like you are healing, you're getting some kind of peace. So what is the King of Coins for the near future for Pisces? And you have the Ten of Wands again. Someone is burdened here. The Eight of Coins. There's something about working on one thing instead of, but there's something that you're doing that seems to work, Pisces, and you're sticking with it, but it's starting to get a burden. I think this is to do with your work. Knight of Wands, because you're busy every day. Nine of Wands, yeah, and you have so many things going on, Pisces, and you're feeling trapped. You feel like there's no way out of this, but there is a way out of, I feel like this is to do with your work, whatever's going on where you're busy all the time. You want to be able to just work on one thing and that's it, and simplify your life somehow. But you don't know how. There's all of these wands here and you're exhausted, you're tired. And I feel like, you know, when it comes to love as well, you're kind of tired too. Eight of Coins. You just wish somebody would have just put the work in the first place, instead of being scattered and rushing around everywhere. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oakley dokley. Right. So the Two of Pentacles with the Hierophant here, there's something about going backwards and forwards about what to commit to here, Pisces, and it's like indecisive kind of energy, or there's something that's on and off in a relationship, or it could be you being on and off about what to commit to finally make a decision and stick to it here with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is Taurus energy, and it's also about things being revealed as well. So there's something that may be revealed, come to light. The Tower, something unexpected. Okay, what is the Two of Coins for Pisces? The Six of Wands. This involves some kind of success and recognition. It's like there's ups and downs here. There's some things, sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's not. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands here. Something's happening fast. What is this? Life's about to get... Oh, I don't know. Something's happening fast here. I feel like you're making a decision about the success of a relationship here, Pisces. And the Six of Wands is like you could be dealing with somebody that really loves attention and they're very successful at getting this. And, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. This energy is needs to balance out. And then there's this something happening fast. And then you've got the Ten of Swords here, which is to do with... an ending. King of Swords. Yeah, that's your energy, King of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. You're protecting yourself here from further hurt, because I feel like you can see where something is going here with a relationship coming back in from somebody from the past. And, you know, your sword is already up. You're making up your mind. You're blocking this energy. You're protecting yourself. But you feel like with the Seven of Wands, you have a lot going on in your energy and you're as ready as you're ever going to be when this happens. Okay, let's see. You've got the Five of Wands. You're putting a stop to whatever conflict could arise. And you've got the Knight of Swords, because there's somebody here that you and this person, there's just conflict all the time. And this person comes back, they always have to have the last say. This could be an air sign for some of you, but this is someone that always has the last say, and they're in their ego and they're always right. And I feel like you just want to put an end to things so that you can get some peace and quiet because you're exhausted here. But this person has got such a big ego. What is the Hierophant then? The Six of Cups. You're looking back to the past and it's almost like your head is down because you're like, you know what, this was good in the beginning and there was, you know, some kind of commitment, but you feel a soul tie connection and you're looking back to the past and the Queen of Wands when things were really good. And you're also looking back that this person may have also really, really hurt you here, screwed you over. And you've got the Moon. Yeah, they kept things hidden from you and you're like, this has been going on a long time and I've only just realized this. I had my blindfold on, but now I don't. You know, you were blind to justice here, blind justice, but now it's been revealed with that Hierophant and Death, this Scorpio energy. I feel like some of you are going to end a relationship, or if somebody that you had ended with for various reasons comes back, you're already ready for them. Ten of Coins. You're really focusing on your money, your family, your stability. That's where you're happy and you're being safe. Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. The World. Yeah, you want something new. You're having a new beginning, Pisces, and you're moving towards a new world. Yeah, growth and expansion. There's something new that you're doing, even if you don't see this yet. But anyway, Pisces, so let's see what your messages are from the Moon Oracle cards here. What is the messages for Pisces? Oh, look at that. And there's your card there. Talk less, feel more. So it could be that, you know, you do need to pay attention more to your intuition, especially when it comes to certain individuals. So talk less, feel more. Listen to your inner voice. Last quarter moon in Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces? Another Pisces card. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. So forgive. By forgiving, it helps you to move on. You may want to forgive yourself too. Maybe you're being really, really hard on yourself. What else do we have? Sagittarius. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice. Yes. Practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. Oh. And then on the bottom of the deck you have Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. All right, Pisces. Pisces, let's go in with your all signs. Why not? Let's see what's going on. What is going on? What goes on? So Aries right through to Pisces. Let's see how the other signs feel about you. Whoever it is you've been dealing with or are dealing with or was dealing with. All right. Yes, Binky, I know it's a miserable day. Oh, you want to go out and play, don't you, Bing? You want to go out and play? All right, so tell me about Pisces dealing with all signs starting with Aries. Aries, it's maybe discovered that they've been doing something behind your back, whether you know about this or not. Things are going to get out of control pretty quick. Yeah, there's somebody else involved. Queen of Wands, third party energy. Anything else? They're really wondering about whether to invest in somebody else here. Okay, Taurus. You know, Taurus is upset about something, or you are. They've upset you. King of Coins. They're being emotionally reserved. There's something that's bothering them, but I don't know if they're telling you or not. They're kind of keeping, I don't know, avoiding their emotions here, or acting a certain way, being cold. There's something about not knowing what they want and they're being picky. I don't know, healing. I feel like this is coming to some kind of closed cycle here. It's just like, no matter how you try, it's like you can't fix them or fix this, whatever's happened. And there's like this healing energy and just moving on, closing a cycle here. Gemini's trying to drop something toxic behavior or habit. They're coming back, so they may want to, they may have like let go of some past energy that was toxic, that was keeping them stuck. They're coming back. They're very attracted to you, Pisces. They really want, yeah, I feel like you're going to hear from Gemini. Cancer, well, there's a holding back here. Seven of Wands in reverse. I don't know, there's somebody here that's letting their guard down. They don't, there's this kind of defensive energy and an indecision. The Hermit, I don't know, I feel like Cancer's just being really withdrawn. Leo could be coming back, but it's not, it's just going to be for a fling. It's not going to be, yeah, this will be revealed in time. I feel like there is feelings, or that makes you feel good. Something makes you feel good here, but I don't know. Ten of Coins, what is this? Three of Cups. Could be a reunion. But yeah, someone's coming back around. There's a Leo that's coming back around. There's someone here, Pisces, that you had a one-night stand with, or something that was like a false start. This person's coming back. So you and Leo could be a thing. Virgo, communication sucks. There's blockages. Someone's been blocked. Okay, and then there's communication coming out. No, there's some kind of decision here with the King of Swords, and someone's going to turn their back on this. Six of Cups in reverse. It's not going to be easy to. There's a lot of conflict here. Knight of Coins in reverse. I don't know, then something just comes to a grinding halt. So I don't know, Virgo, they're acting kind of, I don't know. They're finding it hard to stand up on their own 2 feet. I don't know, there's something about them needing you or whatever. I know, somebody like that, but it's going to come to a grinding halt. Libra. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's circling back around. They feel like there's something about them keeping a secret or no communication. I feel like there's silence between you, but I feel like they're coming back around again. There's something about wanting to put the work in. They're going to try and get your attention in some way, but I feel like it's not going to work with Death here. I mean, do they say they want to change? Yeah, it's not going to work. Who is that? Scorpio now. Four of Cups in reverse. They see you as a missed opportunity here. Nine of Wands. They're determined, but they feel like they don't have anything to give, or I don't know, it doesn't lead to any kind of commitment. No, it doesn't. They're too focused on their money. They could be materialistic. They could be around you for material reasons. There's something about them losing something or just not being very commitment orientated to you. And who is it? That was Scorpio, wasn't it? And Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you and them were a soulmate connection, but it's ended. Could be somebody else was involved. Someone was hiding the truth here. There's crap communication and honesty. Yeah, something was unfair, leaving this stuck. Yeah, there's no commitment moving forwards here. Capricorns and their emotions over you. 5 of Cups, they're feeling disappointed and regretful. I don't know, I think that there's somebody here that's immature, non-commitment player energy. Yeah, there was no equal give and take in this with Capricorn, and I feel like there won't be. 5 of Wands is just going to end in conflict. Aquarius, 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. They're letting go of this though. I feel like they're coming towards you though, but they're not going to be... They're going to try and make something happen. They're going to try and use some kind of manipulation tactic here, because the Knight of Cups is like coming back as if nothing's happened in the past, but there's some kind of... Yeah, they're trying to work something. They want to collaborate with you, but it's not going to happen. Pisces, with Pisces, 7 of Cups, their love life is a bit of a mess here. They may have gone through an ending, or you have ended with them. 8 of Swords, they're letting go of some kind of fears. Oh, 10 of Cups. They're getting impatient, waiting for the 10 of Cups, or you could be. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is like really, really stressing over something here. That things are not happening the way they want them to. There's no growth here. There's just a waste of time. There's something that's not happening the way they want it to, or you want it to, and it's just not going to go well here. All right, Pisces, the dice. Let's see what signs come up for you. Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Aquarius again, Sagittarius, Aquarius again, Capricorn again, Scorpio, Leo again, Aries, and last 2, Taurus and Capricorn. All right. So you guys, thanks for being here, Pisces. I might do a singles reading for you later on. I'll see how it goes. So yeah, thanks for being here. That's your messages, Pisces. Bye for now.